everyone, it's Samantha from Scrapmaster's Paradise, and today I want to review this Wink of Stella brush glitter pen. This is made by the Zig company, and Zig makes other scrapbooking stuff like markers and things. So my Zig pen came in a little paper thing like so. Let's zoom out a little bit. Came in a little paper thing like so, and it gives you instructions on the back to open up the pen, take off the little black ring, recap it and shake, and then you can push a little bit and then start glittering things. So here is what the little black cap looks like. I just took that off of my pen. You can just pull off the cap here, and the only thing I have to say is you really have to shake the pen. You have to shake it for a couple of minutes really good and give it a good shake, or else the glitter will not come out. So when I first tried it, I had like 2 tiny pieces of glitter come out with a bunch of liquid. So there's like barely any glitter on these little blotches that are all just wet. You can see like the paper's all raised up and fuzzied in those couple of spots. Then I pressed on the bottle of it, and then I got a big huge glob of glitter chunkies. So you can see I was trying to brush some of it out to get some glitter and see how it worked. So I would recommend not pressing very hard. I pressed super hard and I got a big giant chunk of glitter. So definitely when you're testing this out, definitely use some scrap paper like I did and don't ruin your project, because chances are you'll either get some watery goo or some big glops of glitter. And then when you finally figure out, when you finally have a good flow from the pen, then you can decorate your project. So here is my first little project I used with the Wink of Stella. You can see the glitter looks really nice. I added some to all her hair bows, and then to her cake, and then to her shoes. So it adds just a nice glittery element to the card. This one is clear, so I could just use it on anything. When there's something that's glittery, I always get the clear because it can be used over any color and you don't have to worry about it interfering. So the clear looked really nice over all of those different Copic colors. And these are water-based pens, so it does not react with the Copic ink, which is alcohol-based. That's really nice, so you can just add some of this and not have to worry about smearing any of your Copic ink. So I'm going to go ahead and test this puppy out for you. I have already shaken it up quite a bit. Let's see. You do not have to unscrew, you just have to pull the cap off. It does snap on. Let's see if I can get some flow going. So it is coming out just a tiny bit, so I'll give it a tiny little squeeze. Get some more of it out. You can see it starts to flow really nicely, and it almost looks silver on there. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see the swirlies that I put down. They are silver colored. So it just gives you a nice flow. If you are a calligrapher, you could definitely do some calligraphy with this brush pen, because it is a brush pen. If you haven't used brush pens like Copics or things, you will have to get used to this brush tip. But otherwise, it's really, really nice. You can cover quite big spaces with it really easily. So you can see all of my lovely glitter there. I think it looks really nice. So I am definitely a fan of this. At first, when I was having issues with it, before I got the flow right, I was really perturbed, like, why does everybody like this pen? I got 2 little tiny chunks of glitter out, and I couldn't figure out why people loved it. And then after I figured it out and got it working, I am definitely in love. I definitely love it. I think it's great, and it's a great way to add some shimmer to your project. It does dry pretty quickly, so it's really nice in that aspect. If you want lots of glitter using something like stickles, you have to wait for this stuff to dry. So that kind of impedes your creative flow if you're trying to work on stuff and you have to wait for something to dry. So 2 other glitter pens that I have tried in the past are these At You Spica glitter pens that are made by the Copic company, and they are really nice too. I'm definitely a fan of these ones. I have a ton of these ones, almost all of them. And you just write wherever you want. And then there is some subtle glitter in there. I hope you guys can see that. I don't have much light going on in this room right now, but they are nice and glittery, and I do have the clear in this as well. So it just depends on what kind of look you're going for. The brush pen is a lot thicker, and then these pens are a lot thinner. So if you're trying to cover a big area, obviously these Spica pens would not work very well. Another one I have tried are these American Crafts glitter markers, and I am just not a fan. I don't feel like they have a lot of glitter going on, and this one's been sitting a while, so it will have a lot of glitter at the tip. But ordinarily, there's not much glitter going on with these. I feel like the glitter is way subtle, like there's like 4 flakes of glitter on some of this part right here. I just feel like it's not very glittery at all, so I'm definitely not a fan. I would not buy more of these ones, but I do have this one. It came in a kit a while back, and I tried it out and I wasn't a big fan. It was just too subtle of a look for me. So I wanted to let you know about these other two in case you want to try something other than these Wink of Stella markers. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this review. I hope you found it helpful. I definitely recommend picking one of these up because it is pretty nice. And if you just want to go cheap like me, you can just get the clear and get away with just having the clear one. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel so you know when I update. And also, I update my blog daily with projects and tutorials. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.